Good afternoon, folks. I hope we're doing well. Right, yeah, bonus stream. I had so much fun playing Escape Simulator yesterday. I thought, yeah, let's play some more today because yeah, it was an awful lot of fun. If you're returning, yay. If you weren't here yesterday, yeah, we're playing Escape Simulator. It is an escape room style thing. With plenty of red herrings and plenty of opportunities for me to look stupid on stream. So, yay, entertainment for you, I guess. But before we dive into it, I have to do the obligatory shameless plugging. I have a Kickstarter. It's a pre-launch right now. It's called Little But Fierce. It is a rewrite of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to make it accessible for kids as young as 6. So we've streamlined the rules, simplified the language, removed kind of harmful antiquated tropes. It's just a good fun time. If that is of interest to you or someone you know, please consider following the link, clicking the link, following, and then sharing the link with anyone who might be interested in seeing it. I would really appreciate this. This is my first Kickstarter. It's an absolute passion project. I'm really excited about it. We're going to fund in March, but I need to get that follower base up first. So please help out if you can. Right, that being said, let's dive back into Escape Simulator. Now, a reminder on this one. Please, no backseating. I will ask the chat for advice if I'm absolutely flummoxed, but unless I specifically say, chat, can you help me out here, or chat, what are your ideas? Please assume I'm being rhetorical and just kind of narrating my thought process as I do stuff. But yeah, let's dive into it. So we started Labyrinth of Egypt yesterday. We did the first chamber, and now we're going into the Chamber of the Dead. On the top of the world, apparently. Right, let's have a look. So we've got a room, we've got a box with 8 hieroglyphs on it. Interesting. We've got some scrolls, and I did briefly look at this one yesterday, that seem to have mummification instructions on them, but I'm going to try and avoid picking up absolutely everything. Let's pick up the note, though. Let's have a look at this. A note that is blank. Well, there we go. I have stumbled upon these mummification jars. As I understand, they represent 4 sons of Horus. The lungs were guarded by Happy, the baboon-headed god representing the north. The jackal-headed god represented the east. Sorry about that, we just froze for a second there. My Mac is really playing up right now. Encoding overloaded, consider turn down video settings. I need to look at that. Jackal-headed gods to the east. Im City, the human-headed god represented the south, guarded the liver, and lastly the intestines were guarded by Kebeshenev, the falcon-headed god representing the west. Okay, interesting. Right, so we've got that. Interesting. Okay, we've got some things that tell me about some square patterns. Interesting. We've got a square pattern thing down here, which they do both seem to be doing the same thing. So if how do I interact with it? Oh, it's a slidey thing. Okay, so I need to how am I going to do that pattern? Interesting. Well, let's try it. Let's try. Oh, there's maybe a jump across the bottom. Let's have a look and see what happens. So we've got that. Okay, so that's a reset button. How do I do that pattern without taking the scarab off the board? Interesting. Because that's clearly... Okay, like that. Cool. What's happening? Oh, game is glitching, or my Mac is glitching. Which means I don't know what happened there. Oh, we've got a thing. We've got a thing with numbers and a switch, so we need to know what numbers are going to go on that thing. Interesting. We've got a compass. Okay. Crowbar. Crowbar could be useful. I mean, probably won't be useful, but we'll see. Oh, interesting. There is a top of the jar, and is there something in it? Oh, interesting. So that can be different things. Oh, we've got a few... Ah, ha 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 ha. These represent the things that were in that... I was going to say anecdote. It's not an anecdote in any way, shape, or form. But it's the stages of mummification, which had directions. Now, the question is, which way is north? There is a compass. There is a compass. So let us look at the compass. Right. So, north. Let's pin the old compass. That seems sensible, right? Oh, come on. What is going on with my Mac today? Everything is going slowly, and that's really annoying me. I'm going to have to do a restart on my Mac at some point, because it's just dicking about. Right, north is up there. Cool. So, we need to go back to those there instructions that said some stuff. Right, it said the lungs were the north. The lungs, that's these guys. And let's check that again. And let's try and do two as one here. So the east was the stomach. And the south was the liver. So that must be kind of the guts for the last one. Have I got it right? Or have I cocked it up? Let me check. Right, that's definitely north up there. Let's have a look. So, the stomach was the west, then the south was the liver, and then lastly... I mean, it could be that the... Literally, could be because I did put them in sort of in the wrong order, didn't I? Let's do that. Lurks, thank you, TYG. Potentially Mash for your lurks. Your lurks are appreciated. And this game needs to stop freezing. It's my Mac. My Mac is dicking about, and I don't know why. I think it's after I've updated it. But it's really bugging me. It really is. Because every time I'm doing anything, it starts freezing. But I think I've done that right. So the question is, why doesn't it think I've done it right? Huh. Any thoughts, chat, on how I've messed that up? I mean, maybe I've got to put something in the middle, but I would have thought instead that something's going to open. Oh, I've got a heart here. Is it a heart? Don't know. I mean, maybe I've got to put the things in the actual jars. That's possible. Oh, there wasn't a heart. Was there anything else on the note? Falcon-headed god represents nasty intestines blood. I think I've done that right. Which is bugging me. Right, that needs a key. I don't have a key. I've done that, and I don't want to click that button. I don't want to click the hint button. Right. We've not seen a number yet. Oh, and it's freaking glitching again. And it's my Mac. I know it's my Mac. So I'm going to have to do something with this because it's going to keep annoying me. Right, let's look at this star scroll. Oh, there was a key in it. I mean, that's gotta love a key. Right, what we got in here? We have some things. Probably don't need the coins. Haha. This is what I'm missing. This is what I'm missing. There are heads for these that represent the gods. So, I believe it said the baboon-headed one was north, but I am going to check this. The baboon-headed is the north, so I'm going to pop that on there. Is that the Horus one? It looks kind of Horus-y to me. Lurk, things are breaking, too many plates. Yep, that's fair. Human-headed god, jackal headed god. So, I mean, that looks falcon-headed-y to me. What is going on with my map? I'd really rather it didn't just dick about when I'm trying to stream games. But it's kind of doing it with everything, I'm not going to lie. Right, so we need... Oh, we've got like Osiris kind of... Oh, okay, so these have 5, 1, 3. Well, I can't balance them, can I? But they are numbers. They are numbers. 5. Did I say 513? That clearly says 512. So I could pop them on the scales, which I do feel I'm going to have to do at some point. But these could also be numbers that are on here. So that's interesting. I mean, let's pick up the balls and have a look at some balls. 2. Did I just put 1 in the thing? I mean, I'm not going to be able to balance these scales. Oh, crud. I just dropped the thing. I just dropped the thing. So I can't balance those. I'm going to need 2 more god head helmets. It's going to freeze again because it hates me. I mean, could I put something in his hand? Could I give him some balls? I'm trying to be mature here. I'm failing. I'm not going to lie. No, does not want balls in his hands. That shows a picture of a vase and a feather. Oh, okay. So these are things he wants... Okay. So these are things I've got to give him? Oh, there's more balls. More balls. Oh, crud. I don't want to pick up everything. Oh, right. I think I know what's going on here. Right. So, haha, right. So, I have 3 balls here. Again, let's try and stay mature. It's not going to go very well. But I've got 3 black balls and 3 red balls. Please see a physician. 3 of them have numbers on. 3 of them have hieroglyphs on them. So I need to figure out the weight of each of these. So I'm going to weigh the squiggly one, which is possibly a horned viper. It does not weigh 1. It does weigh 2. Okay, see, we're getting somewhere. Right, I'm going to weigh this one. It's going to freeze a bit more because it hates me. I'm going to have to find a way to fix this. Oh no, something happened while it was frozen. Right. Right. Does it weigh? It does not weigh 1. But does it weigh 5? I mean, presumably it does. No, it does not weigh 5. Ah. Let us do some maths then. What? Oh no. Okay, right. So it doesn't weigh... We're going to have to do combinations of stuff on this one. That's kind of annoying. Right. Okay, we can do this. We are mathsy. We can do maths. Right, let's weigh an owl. Let's weigh an owl first. Right, an owl weighs... So an owl weighs 6. So I could just try some options here. I'm not going to, because that's bollocks. So I need to figure out the snaky guy. I could just try some stuff, but let's try and solve the problem properly. Let's solve the problem properly. So, so snaky dude weighs less than 5. Okay, so I'm going to assume it's 4, to be honest, because I could figure this out with some chicanery. It's going to freeze again. I'm going to wait. Right. I want... So it weighs more than 3 but less than 5. So it's got to be 4, right? There we go. And that gives us a dog head. Now, the dog head was... is it a jackal head? Doesn't look particularly jackalish, but I think it is the jackal head. So that is going to be there. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a jackal head. And so now I just need a human head. And one thing I've not done anything with is this guy, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. That is a question. So I could look at these scrolls. Found a token. Cool. I mean, I suspect the scrolls are not what I need. Is there something in this? Like, hit it? Did I break it? Anything in it? No. Okay, right. These are boxes. I don't think I can get into them. That's annoying. Nothing there. Oh, God, it's going to freeze again. Annoying. I'm going to have to get this issue fixed before I stream again, which is really annoying, to be honest, because I'm having a cracking time doing this, except it keeps... My Mac keeps hating me. Right, we've not solved this puzzle, have we? So we need a jar. We need a jar. Oh, we've got that. We've got that thing. So that's going to go into his hand there. And we need what looks like a feather. Now, I don't know if I can get these. Are those seem to be painted, unless they're... Where? I need a feather. Where? Oh, where is a feather? There's a picture of them, and there's nothing on the underside, because that would be too easy. Where am I going to get a feather from? That's a trash can. That's a vase. Anything in the vase? Nope. That would have been too easy. There's something behind that. It's just a token. I mean, I say just. The tokens are useful. That's another vase piece. I don't think I need the compass anymore. And it's going to glitch again. Huh. Right, so I think we're just one feather away from solving this. That's the thing. If I can find the feather, then I suspect... Well, I've got this as well, haven't I? Which we're unclear of how it works. Is there anything written about here that could tell me what to do? Yeah, so what we've got left, I need to find... I assume the second I get the final head on this, that's going to get me the key that gets me out of here, right? So... And I need to get a feather for this. And I need to open this box. Unclear what order I have to do those in. What am I missing other than a computer that works? What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't want to press the hint button. I really don't, because I've not done anything with these boxes, but I don't know if I can do anything with these boxes. Could I dig? I don't think I can dig. Is the fact that there's feather symbols there. That bugs me. Just for funsies, I'm popping these in here. Right. Oh, I don't want to press the hint button. Any suggestions from the room? Is there any way I could decode this? What could I possibly want to do? Well, I don't have a translation thing this time. Last time I did. So it's not... I don't have to translate anything. I may have to press the hint button. I may have to do it. I'm going to do it. Give me a hint. Oh, and then it freezes. It freezes as I press the hint button. Come on. Okay, so it's telling me about the feathers there. But I can't get them. Unless I can use the crowbar to... Yeah, I know they're there, but that doesn't achieve anything for me. Because it looks like paint and not an actual thing I can pick up. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Put the crowbar in there. Okay. Or can I smash it with the crowbar? How do I... Can I use the crowbar? I'm feeling very stupid, I'm not going to lie. I mean, what if I give them the crowbar? Sorry, I need to answer the front door just a second. Right, we're back. We're trying to do something with the crowbar, potentially putting it in a sarcophagus. No, I'm still not getting it. Come on, give me something. What the heck? Sarcophagus is a lion? I don't know. I'm very confused. I was doing so well at this one and I'm feeling extraordinarily stupid. Yeah, I did that. I did that. Lion and those. So now what do you want me to do? I'm out of hints. I don't know what to do. Oh, now I've lost my crowbar. What the heck do I do? I push those buttons. I don't know what to do. It's like, you idiot. You've got all the hints. Why have you not solved the puzzle? Right, let's look at some of these. So, they're there. Crowbar. Oh, crowbar the statue. It wasn't that sarcophagus. It was a different sarcophagus. Good throw. Okay, right. I can crowbar things open. So... Ugh. Right, so there's a lion in there, and there's a scarab. Okay. So that gets me that. That gets me that. And that gets me there. Okay, we did it. We did it. Yeah. If I'd realised I could use the crowbar on the things, that would have got it. But yeah. I felt I was doing really well there and then felt incredibly stupid. Now, I want to carry on playing this. I really do. But my Mac is so glitchy that it's probably not a great experience for all of you. So I think we're sadly going to call this early. Because even me pressing my Stream Deck buttons is just not working properly. I need to figure out what the hell's going on with my Mac, because it's just not responding to stuff, and that's really annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna have to tinker around with my settings, and we're gonna raid out early. We're gonna raid across to Treat Your Geek. I want to carry on playing this tomorrow, but I'm not gonna, until I've figured out the technical issues I've got here. I'm not going to do any more streaming until we've done that, because it's not fun for me and it's not fun for you. So all I will say is thank you very much for joining me today, despite the technical issues. Please follow me, DC Bradshaw, on both YouTube and Twitch. Please check out my coffee if you want to chuck me any money. But more importantly than that, please, please, please share the link to Little But Fierce. I said, trying to get a good old following of that before we actually start funding in March, and every little helps on that one. Just expanding that audience, expanding that bubble, it would really, really help me. So please consider doing that. Right, we are going to raid across to Treat Your Geek. Good grief, I'm so out of this. I've been thrown by the technical issues. Didn't realize we had some ads running there. So, okay. Right, we're going to raid across in just a second. And fingers crossed, we will be back tomorrow to actually play some more of Escape Simulator. But I've got technical issues to solve first. Alrighty. Right, take care, everyone. Bye.